Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? I'm sure you've heard about the recent news. On November 20th, a physical altercation occurred between Kayla Bryant, a student at one of the HBCUs, Clark University, as well as 21-year-old male Matthew Gonzales Forestine, a student at Morehouse College, along with his girlfriend. Now, there are 3 key learning points we can all take from this case, so stick around. Let's watch the video that was shared by the victim, Kayla Bryant.
Hello, my name is Kayla Bryant, and I was just attacked outside of my building.
No. She already looks like such a sweet little girl.
In Atlanta, I go to Clark Atlanta University.
Oh, I should do it to you, right? Stop. Don't choke her. What liquor you got? What liquor you got on me? What liquor you got on me? I should do it to you, right? I should do it to you, right? I should kill you, right? Let her go. I'm not the one. I'm not the fucking one. Me and mine is not the one.
You're triggering me.
No. I've seen enough. That's all I need to see. Make an example out of this kid.
You're triggering me.
He should be expelled immediately. The kid's got anger management issues. Did you hear what he was saying?
I should kill you, right? I should kill you, right?
Oh my gosh, it looks even worse than explained. Look, criminal charges gotta be pursued. I mean, that's point number 1. Men, don't put your hands on women. This whole red pill movement is ridiculous. You are physically stronger than 99.9% of women. You can subdue a woman without causing severe physical harm. Very easy. Women are less likely to have a weapon. Women are less likely to murder someone. So your life likely isn't in any danger from a woman. Like something's wrong with the kid. Something's really wrong. Serious anger management issues. I mean, we need to go back to the days when men called out this type of behavior. Matthew's behavior was disgusting, and nothing excuses this man's actions. I don't care what Kayla said to him. Now, it's different if he had some psychotic disorder, wasn't on his medications, or if he was incoherent. But even then, there should still be some form of punishment. This is a no-no. Okay, this part very encouraging. Point number 2, help those in need, but don't make the situation worse. Kudos to these 2 black men for appropriately stepping in to help this young woman who desperately needed help. She would have died without them. Literally. The days of chivalry where men step in to act on behalf of a defenseless woman are pretty much mostly gone. So it's nice to see instances like this. So kudos to them. I mean, kudos. I also get why people don't step in as much anymore. People are crazy.
Wait.
And they have weapons. We all know this. Crazy people have nothing to lose. That's why it's especially nice to see 2 young black men taking control of the situation in a manner that doesn't further incite violence. That's the key. You don't want to step in and cause more physical violence because you're doing the exact opposite of what's intended. But I have a question. Why didn't Matthew have as much energy toward the man as he did the woman? I mean, he looks pretty coherent there. Voice wasn't loud, was actually a little bit more timid.
You had him assault me? Right.
Yeah, no. Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? I bet you got it. Who 12?
You hit me first.
Who 12?
You got it.
Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? Who 12? I promise you I hit the body. Who 12?
You'll catch a body?
You're triggering me.
Now I'm very curious to know what she said that provoked him to that extent. In my opinion, there's nothing she could have said that justified that behavior. Nothing. There's a clear line in the sand, and he clearly crossed that line. I mean, he went miles. He ran a marathon over that line. That's my opinion. He seems coherent, so it looks like he knows what he's doing. He's not drunk. Doesn't look like he's having a manic episode or anything like that, but that's just based on this one video. Dude, if she calls the police, you go to jail.
Stupid.
You fight her boyfriend, and you probably go to jail.
stupid.
Like, oftentimes anger clouds judgment. But dude, you go to one of the most prominent HBCUs in the country. My expectations are inherently higher toward you than many other people. You are not representing your school or your people well. Oh, and what about the girlfriend? She's just as culpable in my opinion. Why didn't she do more to stop him from trying to kill her? In fact, she did the opposite. She incited violence. She promoted him to come and join in. She should be held accountable as well. Again, I also like how everyone else is handling this situation. You still have another black man who has created a barrier between the defenseless woman, Kayla, and the man who's attacking. Just excellence, black excellence. I love it.
Who 12? Who 12? What you mean is that? What you mean that? What you mean that? I promise you I'll get a body today. What you mean that? What you mean? What you mean that? What you mean that? What? Friday, pussy, Friday, or what? Or what?
We have a shuttle that transports us from our campus to my apartment, and I get on that because I can't drive nor can I see. So when I was getting on the shuttle today, I sit in the back room like I normally do, and a couple walks on, and they they sit in the chairs in front of me, and they start kissing and stuff. So I move over to another seat, and I'm listening to music. And as we get off the shuttle, the man starts stepping on me, and this is my feet size. Okay, that doesn't matter. My feet size. I wear a 6.5. So he steps on me.
You do got some big feet. Say those are big feet. Anyway.
And I say, excuse me, can you apologize? Can you say sorry? And he didn't say anything. So as I'm walking off the shuttle, his girlfriend is standing there, and she's like, is there a problem? And I was like, yes, he just stood on me. Like, he stepped on me. She was like, ew, you all up in my face. Ew, you're busting, you all up in my face. I'm like, bitch, he just stepped on me. Oh my God, your boyfriend. She mushes me in my face. And I like try to swing for her back. And she's like, you got it, babe? And he starts choking me like this onto the ground. And me and her fall onto the ground. And I'm not letting go because, like, what the fuck is happening to me at the moment? Like, he's choking me and you are like, I don't know what's going on. He picks me up off the ground and starts strangling me like this, and I couldn't breathe. And I was kicking off the walls and stuff to try to gain some sort of like balance. And he's telling me he's gonna kill me. And he's like, you want that? I'll kill you. All of that. Like, I'm telling me, go find your boyfriend. And
Okay, so what I got out of this is that he stepped on Kayla's shoes and Kayla responded, demanding an apology. So this brings me to one of my final points. Don't look at the forest for the trees. I've personally never been a materialistic kind of guy, but young black men and women do value shoes and other items. It's a part of our culture. Fighting over materialistic objects are never worth the consequences. Whether the person apologized for the damages, it really doesn't change the outcome. If you take a step back and summarize this story to its bare bone essentials, you'd probably say, I nearly died over shoes, period. Imagine if there was a fatal outcome 20 years from now, 5 years from now, heck, even 5 days from now. You'd regret even allowing yourself to be involved in such a reckless decision. That's the message I'd tell my daughter if this happened to her. That's the message I'd tell my son if it happened to Matthew. Kayla, this is a situation where it may not have been worth doing anything else. He stepped on your shoe, you make a comment, and move on, right? It's unfortunate that I have to even say that, but unfortunately, that's the time that we live in. I hate that Kayla learned this lesson the hard way, but I'm glad she's alive to learn that lesson. It also looks like from Kayla's perspective, the girlfriend made physical contact first, which prompted the physical altercation between the two. The initial fault is definitely between one of them, so we'll probably find out more details, or we'll find out the girlfriend's perspective later. But honestly, that doesn't really matter to me when it comes to the grand scheme of things. Now, Matthew was arrested for this incident and booked in Fulton County Jail. What I tell Matthew is, look, it is what it is. Obviously, you'll have a chance to plead your case. If you're guilty, you'll do the time and you'll learn from this dumb, life-altering decision that you just made. Reassuringly, both Morehouse and Clark University responded quickly and appropriately to the events. So kudos to them. The last thing I'll say is I also hope the girlfriend is punished in some way for pretty much being an accomplice for what would have been an attempted murder. We'll follow up on the case. As always, guys, love ya. Peace out.